So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you chill. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you rain. I check in every half hour. I love it when you frank it. Watch you twirling.
Welcome, everyone, to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan, and we are going to be playing Barony. So all of the equipment has been taken apart and put back together again. So if something is off, I apologize. So, the world of Feudum is very topsy-turvy, Keegan.
That's a different game.
What is?
Feudum.
Feudum, I know. But I'm just saying the sort of attempting to be king and playing the Game of Thrones is a very dangerous thing, as the puppets found out this week. They rose to power very quickly. And
They were very popular.
And now they look interesting on the wall over there. But I digress. So this is a very game like a little bit like chess. You're going to be threatening areas because you know exactly how far someone's knight takes to move. And you're going to be trying to spending scoring tokens before people steal them from you. And you're going to be trying to move up this chart over here as quickly as possible. Because that's what ends the game. And you want to end with the most points while making sure people aren't hoarding too many territory tokens. You get territory tokens every time you build a village. Cash in 15 of those points to move up a rank. Every time you place, we're going to start with 3 castles on the board. And every time you build the 4th and 5th castle, you move down on this track.
Villages.
City.
Castles.
Oh.
You move down on the track, and you get even more points. All right. So let's go over. Is that the expansion one?
This is the expansion one.
Here are we're playing with the sorcery expansion. This is the original first edition game with the first edition sorcery expansion, and we're playing with the new heroes that just came out for the new second edition game. So these are a bunch of different like personal powers. You get dealt 4, and you pick 2 of them. And as far as I know, they're sort of like one-off abilities. I haven't read through them because, don't need to. I'll see what I have here. I'm going to pick 2 of these. They're secret until you use them, and then they're not. So a little, now that I'm about to explain it, I'll just go through everything, and I'll do the magic at the end. So here is all of the things that we can do on our turn. There are 6 listed here, but there are 7 we can do. 7 is casting a spell. I'll go into that at the end. So I'll go through these briefly because everyone knows here what they do. First one is recruiting. 2 knights at a castle. 3 if it's beside a lake. That's at 1 castle. 2 is move 1 or 2 knights 1 space, and there's a whole bunch of rules where they can and can't move. 3 is turning knights into buildings. You can do as many knights as you like or have on the board, 1 through 7, and they turn into villages and or strongholds. And that's when you get the territory discs. You know, there's a different disc for each train type, and they're worth X number of points.
Farmlands are worth the most, then plains, then forests, then mountains.
Next up is, as an action, you can turn a village into a castle. Can't have an enemy there, can't be beside another castle, can't be in the woods. No one builds castles in the woods. That's silly. Don't be dumb. Then we have to make sure that we move down on the track. The 5th action is with the let's use the actual name.
Expedition.
Expedition. You have to have 2 knights in reserve. 1 goes back to the box permanently. The second knight appears on an outside hex, anywhere on the outside of the map. 5 is, like I said earlier, cashing in 15 points worth of shields, territory tokens, to increase your nobility. And 7 is casting a spell. Casting a spell works by spending magic stones. You get magic stones by moving a knight into the 5 sort of magic-y places on the map. And you get to cast one of these 5 spells. And these spells are as follows. Now, a short amendum to what I said before. When you cast spells, you're allowed to cast spells from the same category as you want. So on my turn, I could cast these 2 spells because they're both from the construction. Or I could cast these 2 spells because they're both from movement. Or I could cast this 1 spell because it is from recruitment. Players cannot cast the same spell but you can't cast the same one more than once.
In a turn.
All right, let's start with the top, and these are the movement spells. We have this one, which is velocity. Cost 1 magic token. Move one of your knights 2 spaces. Well, that's just
Rocket horse.
that makes no sense. I won't be able to remember that. Next one is teleport. Cost 1 magic token. Move one of your knights to an adjacent mountain space already occupied by an opponent's lone village. Well, you say, what's so special about that? Well, normally you can't move into a mountain village. With this spell, you can. And then therefore take it over.
Horse becomes mountain goat.
You have to have 2. Do you have to have 2?
You have
You
to
have two.
to take
have
over.
two.
So you have to
But
just
it-
cast
you
it twice.
You could stop them from making a castle.
Well,
there.
or if something's
yeah.
here and you're stuck here, you could then move, and then the next move.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Move
stuck, it'll help you get out. Then we will move on to the red spell, which is a recruitment spell. This one here is called Portal. Cost 2 magic tokens. There's 9 spells total. You deal a 5 at random. So these are the 5 that we have. Take a recruit action. Any knights that have been removed from the game by the expedition can be recruited with this action. Okay, that's
Ooh, tasty.
not overly exciting, but there it is. And then we have our 2 construction spells. This one is Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Build a city. They're not castles, they're cities. I apologize. Build a city on a space occupied by one of your knights and no enemy pawn, as if it were a village.
Dang.
That's hot like a curry.
Does cost 2, but still
And
very nice.
last but not least is, make sure I get the right one,
Village.
Abundance. Build a city and earn a resource token corresponding to the land type of the space.
That is also tasty.
So it's just like the normal action of building a city, but in this case you get the resource token again. That seems like fun. Alright, so we're going to go through these actions until someone gets to the end here by cashing in 15 tokens 4 times, regardless of what level they're at. That will trigger the end of the game. Megan is the first player, so we finish that round and that's the end of the game. And whoever has the most points, it's going to be points here, plus everyone adds the smaller number on their resource tokens. So the silver number, as you can see there, 3 or 0, and then whoever has the most points. But in this case, you'll also get 3 points for every token you have out on the board. I didn't really say that.
On the board or
In your supply.
not spent?
On the board.
Oh, okay. Because we start with
Okay.
them, and then we
You
put
start with
right,
them and you
right,
place them out. So I didn't really cover that when I was talking. To
Okay.
get magical stones, you have to move knights here. The first person puts a token here and gets 3. Second person gets 2. And the third person gets 1. And that's as many tokens as can go in there.
Can we double up on the same?
You cannot. You cannot go to the same one twice. At the end of the game, these tokens are worth 3 points each, the ones that are on the board.
Alrighty.
And do we only keep 2 of these?
You will keep 2, so you'll have to give us a moment as we look at these cards. And I have not looked at the. May I have this? These are self-explanatory, I think, which I might as well just take, make it easy. Where is that? Here we are. Interesting. I might just take those, but.
Do you get resource tokens for setup placement or no?
We're putting these
No.
not,
No.
not towns?
Not towns.
Yeah,
okay,
only
so it doesn't-
villages
Only
get resource
villages.
tokens.
Okay, so it doesn't. We're not trying to optimize in that regard.
No.
And I'm not that I get
Although,
much choice.
although not putting it on a field space could be advantageous because now that it is blocked and you won't be able to build a village there now.
And we can't put them next to any of the
Correct.
magic spaces.
Correct.
It can't be next to magic spaces. Can't be in forest. Can't be next to other cities.
Can't be in a lake.
Can't be in a lake.
No.
Built a castle in the swamp. It sunk,
Yeah, exactly. It
etc.
caught fire, fell over, sank
Sank
in the
into the
swamp.
swamp. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Maybe I'll take one of each. What do you do now?
I have done, I think, a boring choice, but we'll see.
Yeah, I went for a boring choice, but who knows?
I mean, it's interesting,
We're
but
gonna
it's,
go
it's also...
one and one. All right. Do we have a pile of these somewhere?
Yeah.
All right. This is over here. I think we are ready. So Megan's going to place one, and we're going to go around. Yes, it is exactly like Splendor. Same designer, even. That joke is because
Someone on Board Game Geek responded to
one of our
was it about
questions.
Mage Knight? It was about something. Maybe it was this one.
I think it was about this game. We asked a question about this game, and they said, so blah, blah, blah. It's just like Splendor. And we thought it was funny.
Yeah, and that's become a running gag for years now. That something is a lot like Splendor when it is nothing like Splendor.
Oh, yes, when we place these cities, they come with a knight. So it'll be 1, 1, 1, and then Jimbo will place 3, and then we'll go 2 and snake backwards. All right, these are the 2 I'm keeping. Interesting. All right.
More camera visible. And Jimbo places all 3.
What was 5 again? You kind of glossed over it.
Did I? That's a lie.
That's the
That's the
tunnel-
expedition.
That's
Expedition.
where you put somebody on the edge of the map.
Okay,
Yeah,
edge
yeah.
of that.
You
You
sacrifice one for
You
every.
must have 2 knights in your reserve. 1 gets destroyed.
Except in this game, they can zombie horse.
Yes. you
Zombie
can.
horse.
Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, he's bad.
Runs across the nation. There are bread of sin.
You got,
Got
the
the
application
application
that
that
you
you
just
just
sent
sent
in. It needs evaluation, so let the games begin.
Oh, Walker, you look so left out.
Walker.
Yeah.
A heinous crime show for some
Murder would be nice, of course,
bad
but
horse, bad horse.
You're at a table with a bunch of nerds, Walker.
Apparently.
He was a theater nerd. He doesn't have anything to say about this.
Yeah,
kind of
jeez.
stuff.
You're
But also a
theater-
jock.
But
So
also a
cancel
jock.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As they say, a social butterfly.
Flap, flap, flap.
Where does this person want to go?
Where indeed?
Wherever they will find wealth, power, success,
Glory.
glory.
Keegan.
Move 2 different horses, 1 each. Is that one?
Yes.
Oh. I did very well in the first 2 placements, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, you are surrounding.
I was just like, oh, I should have placed my cities next to a lake. And then I went, oh, good. I did, except for that last one.
I can't be adjacent to that, right?
Yeah.
Correct. And that's only for setup. Once the game starts, we can build next to it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And I can't be adjacent to Walker?
Correct. Never. That's even when building later
Yeah.
on. You cannot be adjacent to other cities. Cities can't. They don't like each other.
You can't put it there.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Trust me, otherwise I would.
Yeah.
I would have gone there already.
I didn't even notice that one was there. The juicy spots, at least what I think are
There's
the
not a lot
juicy
of, there's
spots.
not a lot of spots left.
Yeah. I don't want to be surrounded by mountains, do I?
Probably not. Okay, where can I legally go? Can't go in forest or lake. Can't go beside any.
But you
view.
can go on mountains, right?
Can go on mountains, yes.
This might not be awful.
Yeah, like I'm looking at. Like,
This
although I'm
might not-
so close to myself
Yeah,
there.
this might not be awful.
There's not a lot of spots left that
This
I can
is-
place next to.
Yeah, this is pretty restrictive, but
Yeah,
does
I
give
could,
you
I
access
could go
to.
there.
True.
That's a little bit tight, but let's do that. And then I will go somewhere spread out. It's very cornery to shove myself in a corner somewhere, but I
But
guess.
you can traipse over to that magic site.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, setup complete.
Setup is complete. Let me just make sure there's no like. Nope, that's it.
All right, take us away, Megan.
Okay, I will spawn 3 out of one of my castles.
Because it's beside a lake.
They're all beside lakes. Let's choose this one. And then I can move 2 different horses, 1 each. Let's go.
Oh, we get 2 actions in our turn?
No, I don't know what she's
Oh,
doing.
so we choose one, one of all the actions?
Yeah, we get one thing.
Okay.
Do you want to take back your
Nope.
recruitment?
Yes.
No problem. Go ahead and take your normal action. Then.
Okay, I'm going to take a G action.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, the G action.
It's the magic action.
Yeah, it's good action.
I get to I get to play a 1-cost spell for free.
Nice.
Very nice.
Which one cost spell would you like to do?
I can also choose from these ones because it's including ones that are not in the game.
Oh, that's crazy.
Although I'm going to do one. I'm going to do that
You're
one.
going to move
Rocket
one of
horse.
your
You can do rocket
horses
horse.
2 spaces. All right, rocket horse it is. Here he goes. 1, 2. Into the magic thing. I need one of your shields. And you get to take 3 magical stones.
Hooray!
Keegan.
This is gone because it's 1 use, right?
Yeah.
Straightforward.
I think I'll move 2 horses, 1 each. And oh wait, it's building a village or stealing when you get where you get tokens, right?
Yes.
And building of a village. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 here and 1 here.
Go here. Going to go here. How are they moving so far?
They moved 2.
1.
Oh, they moved 1.
My
why I didn't do that
My
one.
bad. I thought maybe you were like had a secret card that you were about to flip over. Megan.
Oh.
Yes, we keep going clockwise. Sorry to startle you.
Where's the?
I didn't realize it had come
Oh,
back
by
around to me
Jimbo.
already. Do I want to cast more magic? Kind of. What is this one?
That is
I can move I don't really need to do
move to a mountainous village, an adjacent mountainous village. Because normally you cannot.
Yeah, I suspect that will become more useful later.
Okay, I'm going to, I guess, just cast the one because there's no need to cast the other one. The other green one. And also do another rocket horse.
Rocket horse. You could rocket to this one.
I could rocket to that
Yep.
one or that one. The question is, do I want to anger Keegan or Jimbo?
I mean, it just makes sense, right? It's not going to anger me. Because it just makes sense that you to go there and get it. I still get to put a 3-point. I get less magic, but I still get
You
to
get
put a 3-point
three-point
tile.
yeah,
on it, so.
that's true. I will rocket horse to here. I like the dragon.
Meow.
More magic. I'm going all in on magic this game.
Really, I didn't
I
notice.
I declared it when we were in the car on the way over to like. No one will care that I do not know this game if I am just going all in the new stuff.
Exactly. All in on the new things.
Yeah.
I think. Yes, I will.
At some point, I
Spawn.
should cast my
Oh,
magic
sorry,
on
they
something
spawn
other
on
than
it,
just
right?
getting more
Yeah.
magic. But you know,
2.
But he's next to a lake.
3.
Oh, there, I can see that one. You're right. I apologize.
Do you see that wet
This
water
giant
looking
blue
tile?
thing here?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just like that.
That one. That yeah,
All right.
that one.
You get 5.
I sure do.
Very nice.
Megan.
I am going to spawn some horses. I need to. I guess I could do other movement, but. No, I'm gonna spawn some horses. This city is feeling bereft.
Keegan.
I am going to do a move. So a move can move 2 guys, right?
Correct.
2 different guys.
2 different guys. This guy gets to move 2 from my spell,
Very nice.
and
Cannot move into water.
yeah, I was gonna go for that water, but that's less contested than this. So I will take a 3-point, or I put this thing here.
Yeah, I've got nothing over here for that.
Yeah. Where are the magic points? Right here. Done.
I am going to move 2 knights. This one will move there.
Get him, Megan. Kill him.
This one will move here.
No, I'm not good at fight over spaces games. Alright, I don't know if I have the mentality for fight over spaces games.
Back to
He's
Megan.
he's taking up a valuable field space, and you could just move 2 knights in and murder him. You should do
Okay.
that.
Here I thought with Mark gone I wouldn't have to deal with this.
Kill
we
him.
I mean, that's
I mean,
Mark's
it's what this
usual-
game is about, right?
100%. Yeah, I'm not denying that. It was just like yesterday he was telling you like where to build in it was like the one place I've been like I was like gearing up to build for like 4 turns. He goes, Jimbo, why don't you build here? Right where Walker's just about to build, because I looked over and saw that he was getting the exact resources to build there. You should
The first part
Take
happened.
that
That
from
second part probably didn't happen.
the resources. Like we were playing Barony.
No,
No.
we were playing Shackleton
Shackleton.
Base.
Oh, right. Have you played all the factions now?
No. I have not.
No,
Still haven't
we
played
totally screwed up one of the new factions.
Which one?
The farm one, where because they don't give you plant income, and they were
Oh,
giving
yeah.
plant income.
Those are just
for,
pictures on the
the,
buildings.
the income is points and certificates.
Oh.
Because
Well-
otherwise, it's an engine that literally just feeds constantly into itself, creating an absolutely massive point scoring chain.
Well, we had that going on, but I didn't interact with it in our game, and I still won. So
Well, that's excellent because I didn't interact with it and I got starched. Like,
Megan, why have you done this?
Jimbo told me to.
but I was the only one interacting with the lift off into space Mars thing that game. Build your ships in space. Okay, what am I doing here?
Who can say?
I'm gonna go because I think I hear him moving around. I'm gonna go let Bruno out.
Yeah, I'll just do another move too.
Oh yes, we only have 7 knights.
Actually, move up there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go ahead.
Interesting.
We gotta start building stuff.
It's true.
Nobody's built anything yet.
You did something?
Yeah.
Moving to Kniggets. Moving here. And where'd the knight go from this place? Did I move him 2 spaces?
Apparently.
Apparently. And then you then will move here. Now we will wait on Jimbo's return.
You haven't played Transgalactica yet, have you?
Nope, I haven't got it yet.
Oh, okay.
It is in. And I believe the new Star Wars Unlimited.
Are you ordering from Board Game Bliss or
I am
401?
from Bliss.
What was I about to say? There was something I was going to order. Has your thing shipped yet?
No, like I said, I think Star Wars Unlimited, which we haven't tried yet, and the new set, I believe, comes out today, the 5th.
Ah.
And so therefore, I should be getting a notice saying, I pre-ordered it. So
Unlimited, I quite like. I have not played in person, but I played there's an online simulator with like an AI that you can practice against. They have a group every Wednesday at the Legion.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, it's becoming more of an all kinds of games sort of thing.
Oh, cool.
They've got some board games going on, and I've not yet been there. I might check it out at some point, but I can play
that
some
means
trivia, which I already never make it to.
Means probably on Monday I will be telling them to ship.
Okay, so if I have a couple of things, can I add them?
Yes.
I am not at a free shipping threshold, but
You just need to tell me what to do and give me all the information, or tell me what information to give you and you set it up somehow. I don't know. Whatever we need to do.
for what? To add
do
things
it,
to
yeah.
it. Oh, okay. Oh,
I wish they'd made it easier.
yeah. Never mind. If it's a hassle.
No, I don't think it's a hassle. What is it? If it's just stuff that they haven't, did you pre-order it or something, or is it just stuff they have?
No, it's just stuff they have.
All right, then I'll just buy it, and then you just give me the money.
That was
that's what you
that's what
meant?
I, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was stuff you had on hold for.
Yeah,
No.
I have something on hold, but there's I'm one of the things is a pre-order, so I'm just gonna wait until that fills before I.
So it'll be. I also picked up a box because Mark and I sort of tried the new Netrunner, and it seemed.
Oh, Aaron wants that.
It seemed interesting, so I bought a starter as well, so I could make my own deck.
I like the game, but I just same with Unlimited. I was I don't want to get into a card game again.
And I grabbed Unlimited and Transgalactica, and
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
oh, now we can't lie down horses to put up villages, so we'll put villages on top of knights.
I assume you can't build anything on towers.
What do you mean lie down horses to build villages?
Well, just to remember that you got it this turn, and so you don't forget to get your token.
Oh, we
at
can
the
just
same
do it
time.
as we go.
Yeah,
We can stand them up.
we could do that too. I believe it is your turn, Megan.
It is. I am going to. I feel like I should take that horse, but that just feels unnecessarily cruel.
He doesn't have any point tokens to steal yet.
Well, you wouldn't get it that way. You'd get it when you destroy a village.
Oh, it's village, right? Not horse.
Not horse. I don't know. It seems cruel. I don't know. I don't like this kind of game. I've done it. Okay. Well, that was. I do not have great plans on repeating that, but.
Okay.
That's good, Megan.
Transform time.
Had you not done any of that, I would have built a stronghold here, and then this would have been just a wall that you could not get through. Right. So.
I'm going to build now. Walk me through this. So I'm
So you're going to replace all of the knights, starting one at a time, with a village.
okay.
Not the one that's sitting on the magical. And you get 5 points for doing that.
I see. And this,
Another 5 points.
and this,
Measly 3 points.
and this.
Mountain, 2 points.
And I can cash in these 15 points to advance now, right? Or is that a whole turn?
That's a whole
That's
action.
a whole turn. I see.
I also am doing the same thing. I will be getting a forest. I will be getting a another forest. I will be getting a field.
And that is all.
I will be getting
Oh, no, you can do
another forest.
That's not a forest.
Sure. Oh, sorry. I said forest for all of those, whatever those things are.
Fields.
Or what are these then?
Pastures.
I called these pastures and those field.
Oh, well, there you go.
He's got the correct ones.
Yeah.
Yes, I took the
You-
correct
You
shields.
have
Just
Hills.
names.
that. You have that one. That grassland,
3 of them.
cropland, grassland, forest.
No.
Oh yeah,
There, now we're good.
Jimbo.
It's a me, Jimbadio.
Megan.
I have a question. I moved that. Am I allowed to not allowed to move these through mountain?
Yeah,
As long as
it's
there's
right
no
on your
enemy-
board
as
there.
long as there's no enemy piece.
So by blockading, you basically meant I couldn't create any. I couldn't build anything. So
Correct.
I could have left that there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't see.
I moved it
didn't
away
say you
because
couldn't.
I thought I couldn't. But yes. Well, you were saying I have an unpassable wall, but it's
Well,
not
I
so much
mean-
unpassable as
If he had built a stronghold.
Yeah.
well.
I mean, like
I
it's
can
just
still- I
very
can still
difficult.
walk
It's
through
just
the
yeah,
mountains.
it's very
Yeah.
just very difficult.
Yeah,
That's all.
I can still
Yes.
walk through the mountains.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do more walking.
The lakes are the impassable. The real
Yeah.
impassable things.
Oh wait, that reminds me, Keegan. I'm sorry. This was. Sorry, I got carried away with everything was going to be a village.
Yeah.
That's to be a stronghold.
I'm gonna cash in 15 to advance before they start getting stolen from me.
Good call. Solid call.
That unfortunately takes me below 15, so I will not be doing that. I will be putting out some more Kniggets. 3, in fact. Here, go ahead, Jimbo.
I suppose I should convert some things into things at some point.
Things into things are good.
But more magic.
Magic. And hey, 3 points.
Yeah.
And I have to move somebody else.
What's this over here?
Let's move somebody out of the castle. There's no point them staying in castles anymore, right?
In cities, no.
Like there's nothing I can gain anymore
No.
here.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
magic, yeah, no.
And because I need to move one more night. I
Could
will...
try and contest me for one of these. You could move in here if you don't feel like contesting. You can just keep moving on if you want to keep moving on.
I will contest you, I guess.
Keegan.
Well, I believe I need to just spawn in some dudes. Or I could upgrade. What's the advantage of upgrading? It just becomes... Oh, I can't yet.
You cannot upgrade beside another city.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at this one, but it's in a forest, so... Spawn.
Can you zip over lakes with this or no?
No. Normal move.
Normal move, but two.
I had
I
a...
didn't think so, but I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, a card that specified you could do lakes.
Jimbo.
I'm out of build. So
Grassland,
There we go. Grasslands.
grassland, cropland, cropland, cropland. Three crop, 2 grass.
Grass being that one, right?
Yeah.
3 crop, 2 grass. There you are, sir.
thank you.
Megan.
Gosh, I should probably interact with the board some more.
Are you done, Megan? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to zip zoop for 3 teleport.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, you expeditioned?
No, it's
No,
a
it's-
card.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
Bounce between magic
Pulling
sites.
action G.
Yeah, I just
Declare
realized I
may
can
move
expedition
their
to
knights
get to those magic
from one
sites.
mysterious
They're like
location to another one.
a million miles away.
Oh, I only get 2.
Move 2, 1, and 2. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Well, I can't just let you take them.
You get to. They only have one move. Only have
Yeah.
one knight to move. Okay. I guess I could build some things. Sure. Let's build 3 things. They're all crops.
Nice. I'm gonna move 2.
Recruiting.
I'm going to cash in.
Nice.
You,
Move.
do you,
15.
15?
Oh, for green.
Yep, for green, please.
you cash the yellow number?
Yeah.
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 Go ahead.
I
make
will
it.
also.
I will move 2.
I'll do some building. 2 pastures and grassland. 2 pastures, grassland. Done. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Recruiting.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this upgradable?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not in forest. It's not adjacent to a
Nether City.
Another city,
Yep.
and there's no
That's fine.
enemy. No enemy piece.
I shall do that.
Okay, Megan moves down. I am going to cast a spell, so I'm spending 2 magic to upgrade a horse directly into one of these bad boys.
And you're doing the spell?
No, the
No,
one
oh.
above it.
This one.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't have, and I think that one is specifically when you're upgrading from a.
I'll spend 15.
Well, you cast the spell, it just lets you do the upgrade. And
Yeah.
15 to move.
Yeah, so you cannot
Purple,
cast the spell.
purple
you're not
moves into
upgrading.
green.
Oh,
I am also going to cast a spell. This guy is going to zip over here.
Haha. Destruction. I am going to summon some Kniggets.
move 2.
Summon knights.
I am going to expedition.
Teleport.
I'm going to do some walking.
I'm going to move 2. This explodes.
Explosion.
I will recruit.
Going to expedition again.
I'm going to walk.
better to keep the knights there and defend. Take a 4-point token that will just get yeah. Where are these spells?
I'll move. No, I can't do that.
You could. Oh,
Well,
no,
you
you already
moved
did
one.
one move. Yeah, it's like yes, no, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm going to build.
Crop field. I'm going to move. Oh, I think I have finished with the magic acquisition now.
Yeah.
I need to do one more move somewhere. Let's go into. Whose turn is it?
Me.
Walkers.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll move.
I'm going to play this card, so I only have to cash in 12 resources worth of stuff.
Nice. And you are green.
Yes.
We're going to do. Do some walking.
Spawn.
Going to reveal a card, I think. This says I can put a village next to a village. The Turtley Shield.
We have free action. Place a village directly on an empty space adjacent to one of your already placed villages. Immediately receive the bonus. It's a free action.
It's a free action, so you don't even doesn't even take your turn.
I think the best you can do is
Forest or mountain.
I'm also looking forward to where I can. Oh no,
Or you
forests are bad.
Forest, you can't do cities. and
Mountains
forests.
are bad too. This is all bad. This is a terrible time to play this card.
You could take it back if you want. We'll just know you have it.
I will, in fact, do that. Because it stinks. I will now move.
I'm going to spawn.
I'm going to move and move.
2 movementy ones. Can I see the reference for the magic?
Going to place some villages. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think those are your
4 forests.
4 forests. How many your villages I will.
Going to move.
Dumps one directly into the ocean.
I did turn that off. Do you want me to poke my head back up?
Oh, sorry.
You moved?
Yes.
Hello, CLG 6000. How's it going? It is the same designer as
I
Splendor.
will. I'll make some villages, I guess. Need 3 grass fields and 1 mountain.
3 grass fields and Uno Mountain.
Cast a spell of Rocket Horse.
Rocket horse.
Rocket Horse. Lesser known cousin to Bad Horse.
Where'd your rocket horse? I missed it. Over to there. Well, I better cash in some of these. There's 12, there's 15. 15 for purple.
Purple
please.
over to green. Moving.
Why didn't I build a village there?
Probably because you didn't notice it. Do you want to build a
Yeah,
village there?
it's just you just built it right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you leave the one
Yeah,
there.
leave the one, yes.
Does that change what you would have done?
Nope.
I don't think there's anything you could have done.
Oh, it's no longer as threatening to me, which is nice. 'Cause if I had moved out
True,
of those
true,
guys,
true,
it-
true, true.
I thought you were just keeping my knights pinned down by that. And whose actual turn is it?
It's mine. I don't know about any of this. Summon, I think.
I also think I move to
I will summon.
I'm going to build
Forest,
forest,
forest, grassland,
grassland,
another
forest.
forest over there.
Cute.
Remember what this spell does? I kind of keep forgetting I have
you
magic.
summon, but you can summon with ones that
Okay,
have been
well,
burned.
I don't have any burned ones, so. Don't need zombie horses at the moment. Should be doing more rocketing, but.
And you can upgrade to some cities. And
I'll
also
only have
get
one more
the-
cities. I guess I could cast one of them. I don't have any horses that would upgrade to cities at the moment, though. Let's move and move.
I'm going to transform. So I need a yellowy fields.
I see
puts me
2
at,
green fields.
This is going to become a stronghold.
And then these two.
Yeah, I think both of those two.
Oh, you can do strongholds. I keep forgetting about that.
I could potentially also do this forest.
Yes.
What am I at here? 8.
Do you have 2 stones, Megan, please?
Sorry, I'm just deciding whether or not I wanted to do this.
Oh, nice. Just take a
Yeah,
take a G
I'll
action
take a
for
I'll take a
magic.
forest as well.
And it's my turn.
No, me.
Yeah.
Well, then you just.
Or Walker's.
That's
Walker
not a whole
started
turn, is
before
it? Is that a whole turn? No.
It's
For
got a
what?
G on
It'll
it.
tell you. In
Yeah,
the,
it's as part of your action.
Yeah, that's part.
This card is worth. So you just spend it on you when you're doing a G action as 2 magic tokens.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, you also
Oh,
cast a spell.
so you don't hold them. So,
So they just-
even if I'm casting something that costs 1,
Yeah.
I have to spend the card.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't need to take that. I move 2. I'm doing this one.
Rocket horse.
Rocket horse.
Rocket horse. 1, 2.
And you get a crystal back.
So I do get the same, essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn in 16 to go. Green moves to the right one, please.
16. He's overspent.
It's true. I don't feel good about it.
He's 1 cash in away from ending the game.
I'm going to.
Oh, so he is. Oof.
But I've only got 7.
That's pretty good.
The question is, where would I go now? I guess I need a lot of forests.
Mm.
I'm going to. That thing is irritating me.
Irritating you.
Megan has what? All 4 of her
I
tokens
have
out?
all of my tokens out. Yes, that was the one thing I was focusing on.
So that's 12 points alone.
Hooray! And then I also get to move another horse.
You've pinned my thing from being able to upgrade Megan.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, that was the point of doing that entire action.
I'm in last place.
Are you? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess. Horse.
Well, I'll cash in. 14 or 15. 15. I'm still in last place because you have all these magic tokens.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, it might.
Are they
maybe
worth
not.
anything?
Or not.
I should be
well,
spending
these.
them.
Sorry, these are
those,
points.
yes.
That was all for naught. Man, it is hard to build a city.
It
You,
is.
you can build it in the mountains.
It's just the forests.
Yeah.
You can't build
Can
them.
build in forests.
Just the forests. So, I am going to be moving. Move here. And this guy will move. He will move. Here.
I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to upgrade this town
Get a
to
token.
a city.
I assume that is the spell you're casting.
Yes.
I am going to cast the same spell on this one. I get a mountain. Please. Not nearly as good as yours, but whatever.
Still pretty good.
That had been my plan.
And yes.
Spawn.
Spawn.
I play this card and cash in 12.
All right, Jimbo triggers the end of the game, and
that's it.
That's it. 'cause
Oh, I
Megan-
could have cashed in. Well, at least I'm down here.
Are we doing another game after this?
I presume so, since
Yeah,
the game is
okay.
now over.
Doesn't seem like the 2 expansions add much to Barony's otherwise tight control Very tight
So
pacing.
final score is
Gosh damn. So it's that plus how much?
Yeah, so 3 points per token.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm nowhere near Jimbo.
Plus my
Since you
final
ended
score
it
is
there.
54.
Oh, those
You
are
do, you
the-
do get to score your silvers.
Oh yes, that's right. I still am nowhere near you.
That's fair.
Um,
Sorry, Walker.
There's nothing. You're done. It's like, I can't. When I'm getting
Wedged.
wedged, everyone affects me. There's nothing I can do. That's for these. That means we have time to play something else.
Yep.
yeah,
Megan has brought a game, and also you have that game.
Yeah, we have the,
yeah.
and that is Barony. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen.
This bag of magic was in there because over there somewhere.
Where's my player components bag? These
One
are
of those. I presume the larger one. I think the smaller one was the magic bag.
Oh, okay.
They were an APC small.
I see.
Yeah, I think those were the correct powers to keep though. Just the
It just seemed like
Yeah, you were able to time it.
yeah.
Well,
It just seemed like being able to cash in for 12 instead of 15 is a huge
yeah. That was,
opportunity.
I had two of the same. The one I had, I just never had a time where I really wanted to.
Yeah, that's fair.
that is all of my components.
May I have all of the character cards?
Magic.
Do we keep these separate somehow?
Yeah.
The magic ones?
I've had them in different. Put them all sort of at least together.
Yeah. Okay.
So when
There
they're
should be a fifth
here
one.
they go.
I put my magic tokens in my player components. Is that what you want?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever play with any of the expansions again.
They don't. Yeah, they really don't seem like one of the things about Barony that, in my opinion, at the very least, has carried it is its that very tight sort of move and counter move.
It's also
Whereas both
it's-
magic and hidden player
they
powers
loosened
kind
it up
of
a lot.
yeah.
I think
Maybe
being-
just magic, like without the hidden player, because then at least it's all visible. You know exactly
it's-
what everyone
There's no more
can
hidden
do.
information.
Yeah.
And it's just another thing where you can be like, this guy potentially could do this. I have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of expands the scope. And they're different magic tiles. It's not always the same 5.
Yeah, there's 9.
There's 9. Although no, yeah, 9. Well, that certainly was a game.
Sorry, I ended it such an unsatisfactory fashion.
No,
Just-
No,
you did
yeah,
good.
that's what you're supposed to do.
I just saw my opportunity and
Yeah.
went for it. I wanted to stop Keegan from expanding too far to his left, my right. So that was those first 2 expeditions, and then that just let them turn into scoring.
Yeah, I would have had an extra.
I mean, I accomplished what I wanted to do, was to
Bunch
just
of
get all the
points.
magic spots. Perhaps I should not have focused entirely on that, but did alright.
So this is a game from, I think this is Korea, not Japan.
Lana Pizza.
I'm not sure. But anyway, it's another one that's very similar to,
A healthy knockoff of Planet
not
Pizza.
not in gameplay wise, to your Penguin, where it's very independent.
Sneakers.
Colors: red, yellow, green, kind of purple.
Water.
I'm watching you.
Magnets.
Magnets. I think I'm this color.
Oh yes, you're right.
Place the planet board with the black hole board and scoring token board next to it on the table.
Done.
As the movable range of each launch pad, refer to the symbol on the planet board and divide it into 2 parts with square for 2-player. So we are using square for 4-player as well.
Oh, I see. So these are
So
where we
point,
like.
point to the square.
Square to square. So I can place anywhere from.
Oh, we don't. Oh, it's between
Is
the
it-
between the
it's-
squares or
I
at the
believe
squares.
it's between, is it not?
Oh, but yeah. Within the movable range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anywhere within. Just crowd out somebody.
So when it is your turn,
Is there any benefit to placing it anywhere?
Oh, we'll find out.
you might want to flick it in different areas. So on your
Okay.
turn,
Oh, I
you
see
can
what
either
you're saying.
flick your disc on either side, right? Knowing that if you flip it on this side, it's probably going to stop immediately because that is the
magnet.
magnet side.
Oh, okay.
So it's how much we want to.
Or you can
have
give
it.
it a good you can give it a good flick. It's got to be on this half of your spaceship. That's like sort of the half line.
Right. And does your spaceship have to be touching the?
You don't have to, but
probably
if
benefits.
you don't, it's probably going to.
Right.
And then when you're done flicking, you can decide to flip it over or not flip it over. It's up to you because when it comes to scoring, the center's worth. Where's the actual points? Calculate. That's the power, jammer's action, determine the area. Oh yeah, so anything touching. So this is actually going to count as the inside. So as long as it's touching the line, it's in the inner ring.
Copy.
And the inner ring is more points. So here we go. 5 points to the center, 4, 3. So 4, 3. And your tokens, when they're this way up, they count as 2 power. And when they're this way, they only count as 1. So whoever has
But
the
they're harder
most.
to jostle.
Oh, whoever has the most in an area scores it.
Correct. But
Oh.
wherever this ends up, any eyes, where's the jammers? After everyone has sent their alien discs, resolve the jammer action to remove applicable alien discs and count the power. So move the jammer disc
Oh, and face
and
up.
all face-up alien discs that are in the same area as the jammer.
So if they're face down, they're harder
They're
to
safe.
move.
They're safe.
Yeah,
Right.
They're they still count towards scoring,
They're just one.
but only one.
If you can't see him, he can't see you.
But he
So,
can't kill you.
so in this case, all of these get taken off the board and put into the black hole area.
Does the closed eye mean anything? Or
No.
is it just an artistic flourish?
It's just artistic flourish. Then the player with the last player token, like whoever's going to shoot last, you attach the last player token to the
This
top.
is so awesome. I'm already like the magnets are just so.
Right?
Yeah.
Where is it here?
Oh, and no matter
The
what,
player
your
with the
eye
last
is
player
open.
token, yes. With the last player token attached to the top of their alien disc, the alien with the last player token cannot be flipped face down after it is launched. And it counts as 1 power, even though it's face up.
Right.
But what you can do is maybe, do the, if this is here, and then you can like knock it
out.
knock
Yeah,
it
exactly.
into it. Well, knocking it out, we'll bring it back into here. Whoever knocks it out gets to put it anywhere in the middle that they
Right,
want.
but knock it into a different ring.
Knock it into a different ring. Just
Gotcha,
so.
gotcha.
And
If it ends up like this, is that still in the
yeah, as long as it's on the board, it's on the board. Where is it? Send the alien disc. There we go. Launch the disc. After launching the disc, choose to flip it face down or not. If you flip it face down, keep it in the same place, in the same area. Face down alien discs will attach to the planet board and are more immovable against alien disc shots. But doing so reduces its power. Note, you cannot flip alien discs in the same area as the jammer.
Oh, so if you get into the middle, you can't flip.
Well, if that's
Sorry,
what
get
it is.
into yeah.
Into his zone.
Also, the disc with the last player cannot be flipped. All right.
This board does not look much like a pita. I guess it's rounded and flat, but
So who shoots first?
I don't know. Here's my disc to determine first player.
Yeah, shake them all up.
oh yeah. All right, let's do some jostling. Pick a hand.
This
Yeah,
hand.
you can go anywhere
It will be one of these
within
two.
between the 2 squares.
Nope.
Who was first?
We're
Whoever
sitting,
we pick.
Oh,
This one.
I am first.
and we do 4 rounds.
It's between the squares.
Oh yes, we take these. Use the middle inner ring and outer ring. And if no one scores it, then they just stay. So in the next round, the outer ring will be worth even more points.
Are you flipping your thing face down?
Cannot because it's in the same
it's in the
zone
same
zone.
as.
Okay, so you cannot flip if you're in the same zone as the...
Keegan.
Alright,
Yes.
I am where I am then.
Nice.
Slick.
It's like-
And he counts as the middle zone, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Ooh, it's
Yeah. What do we do in that case? It's off.
That's off. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty clearly.
I think if it's sitting, if it's touching the table, it's
Yeah.
off.
It could go anywhere in here if I want it. I'll put it right in the center. It must. If it's on the ship, then you get to
Yeah.
shoot it. Do you wish to flip it?
I'm
Or
gonna keep it where it is.
it must be behind the line.
Yes.
Nice.
Anywhere in the center.
Center won't score. Center won't score.
Oh, it doesn't score at all.
No.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh no, he's
safe.
he'll
He's safe,
stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta face down into the middle.
Very well done.
You had to flick real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt my finger doing that part.
Oh yeah, you get to go now. You actually get to have a turn.
Fingers.
I get a turn too.
Workouts.
Walker gets to play the game too, chat.
I don't know. It seems unfair. He's the host after all.
Oh, I can't. I wanted to knock Mr. Eyeball Man out of the center, therefore
Maybe-
allowing me to flip.
Maybe I can knock Mr. Eyeball Man out of the
Yeah, well, I
center.
can't flip now though. It's too late.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened there,
I
but
don't know what happened there either.
so this guy's off.
Yeah,
so,
he's off.
so he's just gone.
He's just gone.
Oh, he's on the black hole board.
And this guy's
Yeah.
clearly also off. So, well, that was unfortunate.
Yes.
Somehow I only ruined my own plans.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the. Look, I'm gonna have to.
The instant replay, the
I'll have to
MXR
watch,
instant
yeah,
replay.
I'll have to watch the instant replay on that one.
Well, that's unfortunate. I may or may not be off. I'm touching
Yeah,
the table, so
I
I'm
I have
probably
no
off.
idea.
That should be okay.
Yeah, I think it's half and half.
Right.
How many shots do you have
Same here.
left? Does that still have to
Everyone
go?
has one each, yeah.
So,
Well, I have 2.
is
Yes,
he-
well, yes, everyone.
yes.
what zone is he
I
in?
was start playing.
He's in the inner zone.
Inner zone.
Yeah, as long as he's touching the white.
yeah, I
Whatever,
It's
whatever
all
you have the best possible interior. Ooh, anywhere you want in the inner zone.
Oh, still in the inner zone though. This is the problem. Well, I need it to be flicked by me, which is here. So I will put it right there.
Sure, whatever.
Somebody's asked if this is like Crokinole. 4-player space Crokinole.
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit.
From what I know of Crokinole, it seems similar. I don't think I've actually ever played it.
Yay!
Nice. Oh, we're getting serious now.
Yeah.
You never played Crokinole? Didn't we play it?
I
At
have
the
it. We
Game
should play
stay
it.
at the casino. Were you not at that table?
Oh, I don't recall this.
Why do you have to be so mean, Keegan?
Keegan's.
I was hoping to knock both of them out, but
Yes.
at least,
Well, we're currently tied in the center because the jammer is currently in the center.
yeah.
Ooh.
And what's up with the last player?
You've
one?
given Keegan the lead.
I have.
It has to be.
Up.
It has to be
Oh.
considered to be.
Yeah, eyeball
Okay.
up.
So no matter where I go, I cannot score.
If you knock some things out,
You could.
like if you bump those two, no.
I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
What happens in
I
a
think I'm
tie?
just gonna intentionally shoot off the board because I can't score any points. All I can do is disrupt other people. So
What
I think
happens in
I'm
the
just
case of a
gonna-
tie?
Then it just stays. Like I said, and we start stacking the scoring points. It's worth more next round.
Well, then you could interfere.
You could interfere with
in
Keegan.
that way.
Keegan's currently winning, so you could if you knock that one off, then Keegan won't win.
Feel it doesn't feel great, but
Well,
That's the
you
game.
could tie somebody, yeah, and
Haha. Black hole for you, sir.
All right, so black hole is this one and this one.
and this one and this one.
No, is he not touching?
Oh,
the
he
line?
is touching. So, but this one for sure as well.
All right.
No, I think Walker's got it then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
inner ring is. Oh, this is the black hole's over here,
Yeah.
Mike.
inner ring.
Inner ring
ring
is
is
5
This
points.
guy, if
5
he's in
points.
there?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
So that's three. So like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you score
Well, he's
at
not.
the middle. Then you
He's
score.
not in the inner ring.
What's that?
He's not. He's
he's
not.
not
He's
in the
in the
inner
middle
ring.
ring.
Yeah, he's in the middle. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the,
This guy's in
Oh,
the
this
middle.
guy's in the middle. This guy's
not in the middle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't see
The
from.
center.
Yeah.
All right. So therefore it's tied.
Well,
Oh no, this guy's
it's
worth 2.
more,
These are
yeah.
only worth
Yeah.
1. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
All
yeah,
right.
so you're
So,
good.
yeah.
2-1 for Walker there,
So these,
Then-
that's all of these ones.
Correct.
and then
And
three-way
then
tie,
Three-way tie.
So it doesn't score. It'll just stack
And
for the next
then
round.
two-way tie.
two-way tie.
It's the same thing. It
Same
doesn't
thing.
score.
Doesn't score. Yes, that's just fun of scoring. No. Set up for the next round.
First player rotate.
Collect
I assume
discs.
so.
Add scoring. Add 1 scoring disc. So it's just that change up.
Somebody else has
Change the
last
start
place.
player.
You.
I was
player
first start player.
the
You were
player
start
who
player.
acquired
Yeah, so you're last
the
player.
scoring
Oh, yeah, yes, I will have
tokens
the-
in the area
have
closest to the
last.
center of the board is the new start player.
That would be you.
Oh,
So that means
You're the
I'm
new
the
start
start
Oh,
player.
okay.
Let's look up this.
You were last player.
Each area add up the player's power. Face down discs add 1 alien disc with the last player token is 1 power. The player with the most power in area acquires all corresponding scoring tokens on the scoring board. In the case of a tie, the scoring tokens in that area are carried over to the next round without being acquired.
It's interesting because the carryover technically the inner and
worth
outer
the
so the
least.
middle and outer areas are worth more points.
Yes. All right. Speaking of which,
Give me a card.
Am I touching the?
Yeah.
yep, you were in
Huzzah.
Black hole.
Trust me, I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Try to get too fancy with an angle.
Your lopsided card has run into me. No, it's good. You got. You
No, I wanted him to stay in there because the
Yeah.
jammer's in the middle right now.
Yeah. Well, that won't last.
That's fair.
Wait, 2 people are shooting. Who's
No,
shooting?
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
just
just
waiting?
prepped.
He's
All
just
right.
thinking.
Prepped and ready.
Okay.
Well, I'm still on the board.
I was trying
My
to-
guy is all powerful. That's what you
number
get for trying to be such a bully.
Yeah, I was trying to knock a bunch of people.
Trying to zip a bunch of people off the board.
I'm going to engage my card next turn. The problem is if I have to flick it, it's probably not stable.
Still on the boat. Haha.
Why were you so
Because
mean?
you're winning,
I don't think so.
You mean you're
and
doing
you're winning the middle.
I'm winning the black hole. That's what I'm winning.
No, Keegan's winning the black hole. Clearly.
All right, this is the last round. Jimbo has center ring, I don't even know what to call them anymore.
Currently, I do not have center
Currently
ring
you do
because of
because
the...
you were the only one
You
scoring
have
centering.
1, 2, 3.
Well, currently these don't count, so only that one counts.
Oh, right, because these are both touching the
Yeah.
middle. I see.
Not what I wanted.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this would.
What's currently happening in the middle? We've got
What's the middle?
The very middle?
very
the
middle,
central
I have
ring.
3.
Sorry, the middle of the 3 rings.
The
Not this.
Gotcha.
the second ring is currently these 2 are out because they're the
Because
eyeball.
he's eating them, right?
And so is that one. So it's that one. So currently these 2 are the only 2 scoring. The central of the second of the 3 rings.
Yeah, ring number 2.
Ring number
That's
2.
it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
Unfortunate.
Which ring am I in? If it looks straight down, I'm in this
I
one.
think it'd be straight down. I think
Yeah, so then
you're
I'm,
in 2,
Then I'm in 2. I'll just do that. Then.
which means
Which
you're
means I'm
removed.
dead.
Yeah. So
Let's
removing
hope we do
this
that.
one.
This one, that one, that one,
And this
that one, and that one.
Ooh, that was a massacre.
I was hoping.
All right, center ring.
So ring number
You
one.
want to do 1 first?
Oh, sorry. Center ring is
Is
Megan.
Megan.
Hooray!
Then ring 2.
Ring 2
It's a tie.
is a tie, so we just add another one in.
Ooh.
And then outer ring, I think, is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't say outer. Ring number 3 is me.
I can say the ring.
And who got the middle? So Megan will be the first player, which means Jimbo will be last again.
Sad
I need my
face.
last yellow.
And
This is
Black hole
fun.
comes
I
in.
like this a lot.
Very silly.
No, I'm in fairness, I am a total sucker for enigma magnets. So
Yeah, magnets. Magnets good.
magnets.
Yeah. Mirror the Keegan torpedo.
I know it's face down. It's
Ooh, well done. Somewhere in the center.
Yep.
wherever you'd like, wherever you'd like it to be.
Does it have to be entirely in the center?
I'll
just do
read
that.
when
Doesn't matter.
after I flick here. Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Very solid.
Okay,
There is a
Keegan,
second.
Keegan's got no points. So
Which is just
trying to
saying.
sabotage Keegan is not in my best interest.
Sabotage.
Walker.
Well, or I can just
Why yes, you should keep up the strategy.
Or just try to get points. I mean.
Keep the daily strategy up of sabotaging Walker. Yes, that.
Oh my goodness. Can you even hear us up on that cross that you're nailed to?
No, I'm pretty high, and the pain is pretty severe, so not hearing much.
All right.
No, let's see again.
Keegan, I specifically didn't sabotage you.
I was trying to knock Megan out.
Yes, he was trying to
and
sabotage me.
This is what I get for my mercy.
Here we
Yes,
go. If the jam
You were
he
caught in
decides-
the crossfire.
He decides to be unmerciful.
moves out of the board, the active player places it wherever they like in the 5-point area on the board. So it can be anywhere as long as it's touching the line.
Do you guys can you hear that? I hear like a faint faraway voice from way up on that cross, but I can't quite make out what it's saying.
It says if there's no space available in the 5-point area to place in the 4-point. I can't.
Oh,
I
oh,
can't
oh.
see there
If
never
there's no
being
space
room.
available, then
Oh.
Yeah.
slow clap to your table, because
Oh,
dang.
elevated one, it is your turn. Got that outer ring locked in.
I just want it to touch that.
I can't even shoot from there.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna end this whole game with no points.
Shoot the moon. You get 30 points if.
No, Megan.
Yes,
no.
put it in the middle. Yes.
Winning the middle.
Well, no one's gonna win the middle now because we're tied.
For now.
For now. I mean, it's gonna change.
How hard do I need to flick this thing?
Maybe you need to be putting less mustard on these, not more.
I don't think that's correct. Well, here we are.
I love the flipping.
See, that's what I get for less.
All right.
You can't flip. You're in his
You're in,
area.
you're in
Oh,
the
you're
area.
right.
I always forgot you could do the flip down.
Same.
I've just been like, I'll just
I don't think
shoot
I can
down.
even get him out of there.
Just flick it really hard and send everything flying, like Keegan does.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although that usually backfires, so maybe don't do that.
It pretty much always backfires. But I'm going to try it again.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Message understood. Message received.
I think how it works is that it's magnetized until the second it's not. And
Yeah, and then it just woof. In the upside walker, I gave you control of the central ring. Sorry, the 2-point ring. Sorry, the 4-point ring.
Yeah. Well, 16 point now.
What do we call them?
Light blue, dark blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring 2 or ring 1?
Ring B.
I'm going to turn that down. No, I'll keep it where it is.
Get out of my ring.
You do.
Oh.
I'm not.
My ring.
Precious
There's so much else in the center ring. That's what you get.
Alright.
Megan,
Lesson still not learned.
That's a out. Megan is 1, 2, 4 in ring 2.
Yes. Yes. That one's very dubious. It's not touching the yellow, but it's maybe touching the white border.
Oh, you're right.
this one here,
Yeah,
like, it's-
yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I can see a little bit of green, so
So I'm not sure quite exactly.
so it is also in
like these two are definitely in green, in teal.
Yeah.
That one's definitely in yellow. This one
is in 2 as well.
is in teal. Okay.
Because I can see green.
Okay. I can't from where I am. But
Yeah.
'cause it's touching the white, I think, maybe.
All right.
So we'll say 4 in that ring.
Nice. Well done.
All right. And this kills. No, you're still.
No, still
Say
not
kills
sure
nothing,
what
but
to do.
you still have game to play.
If I just flick it with medium power, I should stop touching Megan's thing here. Did that go into the middle?
It's in
It's in ring 2.
It's ring 2.
Light blue ring. Alright.
All right.
So this-
He eats nothing. And now we have.
So did we decide which ring
nothing.
this was in?
That's in.
I
That's,
see a-
that's in the
This one.
2-point.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that gap.
these two are tied.
Are tied. So
Nobody gets
5
that one.
just doubles up.
Then I have 4, and
Walker
I think
has
that's
2. I have
winning.
1. Yep, you win that one.
Hooray! Oh no, now I'm the target.
And then I have 4 in the dark blue ring because of my 2, and you have 4.
That one's only worth 1.
That one's only worth 1, so you take the
Last
you
one.
take the dark blue ring.
That guy was in the light blue anyhow.
Oh, there you
But Megan still had more.
go. Who took the middle? Nobody.
Nobody. So the
So-
next one was Megan. So Megan, once again, is first player.
Wasn't I just first player?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still
it's
are.
whoever
it's
ends
whoever
up
ends
in
up
closest
closest
to
to
the
the center.
Grumble.
Oh, I don't know I'm not sure what if last flick is,
I have my-
is worth it or not.
It's worth. It's riskier and worth less points.
Yeah, true.
As in, like,
But
the,
you
But
can
you get to react to
could
that.
sort of
the,
not-
the jammer can kill it, and it's only worth 1 point despite being riskier.
True,
it's
but
just
you
bad.
might be able to hit the jammer into it.
Sure, if it's not
I think
surrounded
taking-
by
yeah.
other people's face down.
It's true. Look,
faces.
I agree.
I think taking the last action in a game like this, though, is pretty consequential. Because nobody will be able to react to you.
Center's worth 10 points.
Here we go.
It's the only option.
Ooh, well done. Locking in.
I might as well try and get in on this. Or I'll just.
Do you wish to flip over?
Yes, I do.
You can't.
Oh, I can't because the
Oh,
jammer's
because
there.
Jammer's there now. Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. It happens. Jammer's back in the middle.
Well, I'm gonna do it there.
Wherever you would like it to be in the middle, Megan.
Do you wish to flip over?
No.
I don't think there's a way I can hit that Jammer out of there.
You are not in the best position to do that.
No, back behind the line.
All the way up to your square.
I know, but hitting it dead on with that is
Yeah, it's probably not.
is
good.
not ideal.
Yeah. Especially with the magneted one behind it.
Planapito.
Would you like to turn?
I'll leave it the way it is.
I'll get it out of there.
Yeah, you probably have the best shot at getting it out. I'm going to.
That's the thing is getting it just enough. You don't
Yeah.
want it.
I want to get into this ring.
Oh, see, Megan, that's just hurtful.
I'm sorry.
Where's our black hole? Here.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, indeed.
Don't kill my ship. That's not what I meant.
Am I off or on?
That's on.
On.
Yeah, that's. Well, it's on. We're gonna say it's on.
Yeah, for this game it's on. See if there's an
I would
actual-
assume if any
There
bit of
is-
it is
there
on
is
the
a-
edge, much like if any bit of it is on the ring.
Yeah.
If not in any area, the alien discs that move out of the planet board are not in any area and are moved to the black hole board. A disc is not in an area only if it's completely out
Yeah.
of
So he's in.
Gotcha.
the planet board.
So really, if this
Infamous
guy
fire.
is sitting like that, then he can just stay where he is.
Jimbo, do you wish to flip that over?
No.
Ooh, chaos. Oh, and now red is winning the. Red is winning the yellow. How does that work?
I mean, I think it stays as it was.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both. Yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
know.
That's fine. the way it is.
So Jimbo. Wait, who went first? Megan went first.
Megan went first.
How?
We skipped Megan at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? Okay, apparently we're skipping.
So shoot now because I shoot
Okay.
last.
Okay.
Don't do it, Megan.
I'm trying to.
You're gonna king make this. You're gonna king make it. King make.
How is that king making? I changed nothing.
Yeah, you knock this out of the center.
No, it was already out of the
already
center.
out.
No.
This has keeping holding it out of the center for the last 2 minutes.
No, it was okay. Sure.
You can king make.
Are you?
I just
Like,
checked it.
Is everybody just against you all the time? Is that just how this works? It's just no matter what we do, it always hurts you. That's just how it. That's how everything is.
Apparently.
Why do you play games?
Are we gonna go or what?
I don't know. Are we?
I'm not stopping you.
Holy hell, Walker!
What?
Ooh.
That has changed nothing.
Oh, this guy's only worth 1 point.
Yeah, he's only worth 1.
Okay.
Dead.
That's it. For dead. Well, yes, they're both down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, center. Winnings for Keegan.
Yay, points. At the last minute.
Winnings for Keegan again.
And I've got 4 in the outer,
I have 4 in the outer also.
so no,
nothing.
nothing is scored.
Nothing is scored.
That is that. 8.
6.
14.
Megan.
Hooray.
That is
Planapito.
Planapita.
Planapita.
Planet Pita.
Planapita.
Lady.
There's
It's
no
the
planet. It's just Planapita.
It's Pizza Planet
pizza.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
Plain
it's,
pita.
it's a Pizza Planet spinoff.
What is underneath this? Just other language rules?
Yeah, there's
Oh.
like a gigantic tome of other languages.
The other way.
We have polarized it. Yeah, that was big.
This looks like a card tray.
Yeah, these
Oh,
fit nice on
these.
top
I
as soon as
see.
I drop these victory points in.
I see.
Oh, don't forget. I don't know where you want this.
Oh yeah, I'll throw it in here. There's some like funky ×2 rules. I think.
Ooh.
Yes, we can. I think that's when you play more players.
Yeah.
These are very Japanese sounding names.
This needs a clean.
Oh yeah. Got something weird stuck to the bottom.
Gun
Oh,
on the
probably
bottom.
because I had it upstairs.
Yeah.
Which I will do now.
Next.
But I will exit from here first. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching today. We are so very wrong about streaming. We will be back next week with
Games.
a game.
Games.
Games.
Everyone say bye.